Imagine this. You point a tiny, hungry program at a website, and it starts flinging thousands of strange, malformed names and values at every crack and seam, watching how the app bleeds back status codes, sizes, and timing like a doctor reading vitals. That's web fuzzing, automated, relentless, and brutally honest. And in the hands of a patient penetration tester, it turns hidden admin panels, forgotten backups, and buried parameters into open doors. A single slow blink of your terminal tells you a server just whispered a secret it shouldn't have. That blink is the sound of a hidden input failing to validate. And that's where fuzzing starts. Tiny noise turned into a breach. Today, we don't just talk fuzzing, we feel it. We move from the theory that makes you yawn to the practice that makes systems scream. If you want to learn how to break things cleanly, responsibly, and effectively, stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand the why, the how, and the exact commands to run in your own lab. Subscribe, like, and get your terminal ready. Hacking is a skill, neutral until used. Do this only on systems you own or have explicit permission to test. Unauthorized testing is illegal and unethical. The following demos are for education, research, and hardening only. What is fuzzing? Fuzzing is automated or semi-automated input chaos. You feed unexpected, malformed, or random inputs to software and watch for crashes, hangs, or unexpected behavior. Think of it as poking a sleeping dragon with different sticks until it wakes up. But you do it methodically, record what happens, and learn how to build a stronger castle. Structure of this video: for every fuzzing attack type, we will use the same 3 steps. Explain the attack, what it targets, and why it matters. Practical demo, commands and tools to run in a lab, VM or Docker, copy-paste friendly. Explain what's happening. Line-by-line breakdown so the viewer understands cause and effect. Attacks covered, in order: directory fuzzing, file fuzzing, parameter fuzzing, form and JSON, header fuzzing, subdomain fuzzing, virtual host fuzzing, endpoint or API fuzzing, protocol fuzzing, TCP and UDP, binary fuzzing, and fuzzing with Burp Suite, or intruder and collaborator tips. Directory fuzzing. Directory fuzzing tries to find hidden directories, admin panels, backups like backup.zip files, dev files, .env files, or config dumps by requesting many possible paths. It's often the quickest way to find juicy files or admin panels. Tools used: ffuf, gobuster, wordlists from a seclist. Practical demo using ffuf. U parameter is used for target URL, W is used to path of wordlist file, R used to follow redirections, useful for admin pages that redirect to login, MC 200, 301, 302, match HTTP status codes, 200 OK, 301 or 302 redirects. You can exclude 404, T40 used for threads, concurrency. Adjust to avoid DOS, O is used to output file. Practical demo using gobuster. The tool replaces fuzz with each entry in the list and sends requests quickly. If a response differs from the 404 baseline, status, size, or redirect, it's flagged. You then manually inspect results to confirm. Pro tips: always start with a small, targeted list, then move to bigger lists. Use size or word list tailoring to skip static 200. Many files return 200 even for missing resources. Respect rate limits. Too many threads can trigger WAF or IDS. File fuzzing. File fuzzing looks for sensitive files, backups, database dumps, .env config files. Often overlaps with directory fuzzing but focuses on file names and extensions. Practical demo using ffuf with extensions. E tells ffuf to append these extensions to each word in file names.txt, like backup.zip, db.sql, or config.env files. Look for valid content type headers or non-empty response sizes to find real files. Pro tips: search for large response sizes, likely a real file, or content disposition headers. Try checking robots.txt first. It sometimes lists interesting paths. Parameter fuzzing, form and JSON. Parameter fuzzing tests web parameters get or post. JSON fields to find hidden functionality, injections, or unintended behavior. Tools used for this are ffuf, Burp Suite, intruder, wfuzz. Practical demo using ffuf for GET params. The tool swaps fuzz with each payload from the word list and records responses. Look for status changes, response length changes, or JSON schema differences. Pro tips: watch for application or JSON responses. Text or HTML redirects. Combine with burp intruder for stateful flows, SSRF tokens and sessions. Header fuzzing. Header fuzzing tweaks HTTP headers like x forwarded for, x real IP, host, user agent to poke server logic beyond the URL. It can reveal access control bypasses, virtual hosts, SSRF paths, debug endpoints, or WAF differences. Practical demo using ffuf. The server may treat certain IPs as internal or trusted and return privileged content. Use host header fuzzing to find virtual hosts or misconfigured routing. U is used for the target URL to request. ffuf will send requests to this URL. Target is a placeholder you should replace with the host or IP of your lab target. H is used for x forwarded for. Adds an HTTP header named x forwarded for, whose value will be replaced by each entry from the word list. Fuzz is the token ffuf substitutes for each payload. If the server trusts that header for access decisions, different values may produce different responses. W is the word list file containing payloads. T50 is concurrency. ffuf will send up to 50 requests in parallel. O write results to headerfuzz.json in ffuf output format. Pro tips: use a combination of known internal IP, loopback addresses, and hostname tricks. Monitor for 200 responses or content changes indicating a bypass. Subdomain fuzzing. Subdomain fuzzing finds subdomains that may host staging apps, forgotten admin panels, or internal services. These often have weaker security. Tools used for Subfinder, Amass, MassDNS, ffuf with host header, and DNSX. Practical demo using Mass DNS Discovery, DNSX plus wordlist. DNSX queries DNS for records. Non-resolving names are discarded. ffuf with host header can find virtual hosts on the same IP if DNS is wildcarded. Pro tips: combine passive discovery with active brute forcing. Check for HTTP or HTTPS differences and mismatched cert common names. Virtual host fuzzing. Virtual host fuzzing looks for host header-based virtual hosts on a single IP like admin.example.com routed to same IP. This exposes overlooked web apps. Practical demo suing ffuf, host header virtual host check, server's root request based on host. If a host mapping exists internally, the response may differ and reveal admin panels. Endpoint or API fuzzing. API fuzzing targets parameters, endpoints and fields for broken access control, injection, and unintended endpoints. Tools used ffuf, Burp Suite, intruder and repeater, nuclei for CVE matching, GraphQL map for GraphQL. Practical demo SES REST endpoint discovery. APIs often respond with meaningful error messages. Use these to fingerprint behavior and expand future payloads. Protocol fuzzing, TCP, UDP. Not all fuzzing is HTTP. Protocol fuzzing targets custom TCP or UDP services, game servers, IoT, by sending malformed packets and observing crashes. Tools are used Radamsa, wfuzz, Scapy for crafting packets. Practical demo using wfuzz basic. wfuzz drives stateful sessions with the target protocol. It tracks crashes and stores input that cause them. Pro tips: use instrumented environments, ASAN valgrind, on the server side to detect memory errors. Start with small controlled fuzzing to avoid bricking devices. Binary fuzzing. Binary fuzzers mutate inputs to native programs and rely on code coverage feedback to discover new execution paths. Practical demo using AFL Quick Start, source build required. AFL instrumented binary reports coverage back to the fuzzer. AFL mutates inputs to find new paths and crashes. Export CC is equal to this path to set the C compiler to AFL instrumenting wrapper. So the built binary is coverage instrumented ./configure to run the project's configuration step. Prepare make files. Using the chosen cc.make to compile the project produces the instrumented binary. mkdir in to create the seed input directory for AFL. Echo test greater than and /seed1 to create a minimal seed file, in or seed1, containing test. Start AFL using in as seeds, out for results. Double that is replaced by AFL, with each generated input file name when invoking the target binary. Terminal fades to black. You poked the beast, found its weak spots, and learned how to fix them. Fuzzing is disciplined curiosity. Instrument properly, feed good seeds, follow coverage, and log everything. Be legal. Only test what you own or have permission to test. Use isolated labs and keep proof. If this helped, hit subscribe, like, and tell me below which fuzzing demo you want next. I'll make it hands-on. Stay hungry, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.